McDavid. Moves in, McDavid goes upstairs! What a goal!
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Etanyos here. Welcome to episode number 22 of this NHL 21 Edmonton Oilers Franchise Mode here in Oil Country. If you guys have missed any episodes leading up to this point, go up into that top corner of the video right now. There will be a card that sends you to the entire playlist so you can catch up on whatever you missed. Also, if you enjoy this video, make sure you go down below, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. We are working towards 1,100 subs. We're already a tenth of the way there, which is crazy how many subs that this channel is hauling in at the moment. It just blows me away, the amount of support you guys put towards my channel. It's awesome. And also feel free to leave comments to possibly get featured and turn on notifications so you never miss when these uploads come out. So guys, if you did miss last episode, we got through the Calgary Flames in a 5-game series that was actually the Western Conference Finals, funny enough. So after kind of struggling in round 1 and 2 with the Pylons and the Kings, we met the Flames in the conference finals and kind of had a walk in the park with them for the most part. But you look at the other two teams remaining here besides, or I guess it's not other two teams, it's just the Flyers because they've gone through Montreal, New York, and Tampa now. So lots of good teams there, but yeah, they have definitely been one of the best teams around. Yeah, I don't believe the Condors made the playoffs, so that doesn't matter, but let's get into some comments here quickly. There was a couple that I definitely enjoyed reading over. So the first one here came from Gabriel S. saying, not sure if you watched the game, but what did you think of Broberg in the tournament? Funny enough, we don't even have Philip Broberg on this team right now in the game, but in real life, man, like Broberg is going to be an elite defenseman. Just watching him in the juniors, I think playing against Canada or the U.S. is going to be a really good test for him because both those teams just have so much offensive firepower that he's really going to be able to display his defensive skills and just how well he thinks the game in general. So I'm really looking forward to that and getting to see Broberg face off against some of the top talent in the World Juniors. But the other comment here was also from Gabriel S. saying, next up, Battle of the Orange Sweaters. So I definitely enjoyed that one. That's really what this is going to be called. That's probably what I'm going to title the episode, is Battle of the Orange Sweaters. Because, yeah, Philly and Edmonton, like, I don't know if there's any other, like, guaranteed orange sweater kind of teams. Like, who else would there even be, really? Like, you think about it. You look through, like, this list of teams here. Like, the only other team that might have some orange on them, I guess it would be Portland, right? The Pylons. But that's also because I made them orange. So, holy, 92 points. I didn't even realize Nikolai Ehlers went off like that. But, anyways, guys, we're going to get into this here. Obviously, Philadelphia does have home ice advantage. The first team that we have played in the playoffs here that has home ice on us. So, this will be interesting, and we'll see how it goes. So, let's get into it here. Game number 1. I'm excited to see what our team can do. So, first period, it is a 1-0 game as William Eves converts on the power play. 1 out of our 7 shots goes in. Philly doesn't score on 13 shots in the first. Second period, it's a 2-2 hockey game as William Eves gets his second of the game. Morgan Frost makes it a 2-1 game, and then Sean Couturier ties it up with 2 minutes and 29 seconds left in the second period. We are getting outshot 23-16 here, heading into game period number 3. So let's see how this goes. This is going to be a tight one, no questions about that, but Edmonton getting quite a few shots here. Power play for Philadelphia, though, does not convert, so that is a near miss for the Oilers. Obviously, Philly's going to have a pretty good power play. I don't think we actually went and looked at Philly's team, so maybe I'll go show you guys that after, but Radoslav Budaj scores with 1 minute and 10 seconds left, leaving Philly with no time to come back as Edmonton wins game 1, 3-2. Tight contest. William Eves getting first start of the game. Big performance there from the Oilers in game 1, especially on away ice. So, yeah, just a fantastic performance there from the team overall. I'm really happy with how that first game went. No question about that. And let's go take a look at Philly's team here. So, the Philadelphia Flyers, this is the team they're rocking with right now. honestly a bit of an older team overall. Like, they don't have too many really young guys on the team, and experience wins, honestly. But overall, like, not too many guys that are under the age of 27 on this team. Like, yes, Zachary Clifford, probably their only kind of like big name prospect that they've got still. He was drafted 5th round by Philly. Everybody else here, like, this is an old team overall. Their age average is like probably 28 or 29, versus you look at our Edmonton team, even though we finished lower than Philadelphia in the regular season, this team is, I want to say younger, but honestly, I don't entirely believe that. Like, yes, we have Eves and Ratty and Lavoie. Like, there are some younger guys on this team still, but overall, like, Budai, there's another one. But overall, man, like, we do have quite a bit of experience for the most part here in this team too. Looking at the AHL here, because I'm looking to get Goldobin and Coburn up by as early as next season, possibly. We got to keep an eye on these guys because they are going to be making moves towards our NHL team here soon, and we're going to have to kind of rotate the roster accordingly. But they don't matter right now. We're not focused on that. What we are focused on is winning this battle and possibly going back-to-back in the Stanley Cup Finals. So let's see what happens here in Game 2. I think if we take Game 2, this series could be fairly easy, but let's see what happens. So first period, it's a 2-0 game as Draisaitl opens the scoring on the power play, and then Radoslav Budaj makes it a 2-0 game with just 39 seconds left in the first. Edmonton outshooting Philly 14-7 after 1 period of play. Second period, it's a 3-0 game as Kyler Yamamoto buries a power play goal 2 on Carter Hart here. I think our offense is just better than their defense can withstand, honestly. So 25-17 on shots at the end of the second. Really, this is our game to lose. It's very possible that the Oilers still lose this, honestly. We have choked games harder than this before. But power play for the Oilers doesn't convert, and they're still getting shots. Edmonton's getting a lot of shots, and Raphael Lavoie finally converts, making it a 4-0 game here on away ice. Philly on the power play cannot convert. They do score even strength, though, as Olaf Lindblom? I don't know exactly what his name is. Sorry for the butchery there, but we win that game. Game number 2, 4-1, as Philly really just has no response for the Oilers right now, and .694 save percentage on Samsonov is just insane. So McDavid leading the team with 30 points in 21 games here. Last year in the playoffs, we only played 20 games. McDavid had 33 points to win the Conn Smythe, but I'm not saying we've won it yet. This is still a long series, possibly, especially if this game doesn't go our way. So, game number 3, 4-0 to start. The home ice curse exists. That is absolutely ridiculous. Wow, 13 shots, 4 goals. I don't know how they didn't chase Samsonov in the first period. Anyways, we outshoot him 15-13, but doesn't matter. Second period, it's a 4-0 game still. This is absolutely bonkers. What is going on here? Like, actually, Edmonton, can you put a puck in the net? You're on home ice. Buddy, seriously? Is this how this series is going to go, is the battle of home ice? Or the home ice curse, sorry, should I say, because this is just, what? We're on home ice in front of all the Rogers Arena fans. Like, what? Okay, it is what it is. But yeah, Philly shows up. We don't in game number 3. Hopefully the Oilers can bounce back in game 4 because McDavid didn't put up a point in that game. And nobody did, to be fair, but it's Connor McDavid too. Like, come on. Come on, man. We've seen him score some gorgeous goals on Carter Hart in the past. So let's see if he can do that here heading into game 4. First period, it is a 3-1 game for the Oilers as McDavid gets 2. I called him out on it, and he responds. Joel Farabee actually opened the scoring, but McDavid scores back-to-back goals, and then Jesse Puljujarvi is able to get one as well there, as Edmonton leads 3-1, 12-10 on shots as well. Second period is a 4-all game here, as Grigorenko, Quenneville, and Virtanen get goals for Philly, and Draisaitl gets a goal for Edmonton there. We're getting outshot 25-21 heading into the third, so let's see what happens, what's in store, and instantly Philly scores. I'm telling you, there's a home ice curse, and I'm calling the game out on it because this makes no sense, and it always happens at some point in the playoffs. Like, what? Philly was literally done. It was a 3-1 game after the first, and somehow they bounced back miraculously on away ice too. I'm going on a rant, boys. Sorry about that, but it makes no sense. Like, we are easily the better team statistically, and I don't know, Philly just pulls wins out of their ass apparently. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with right now. This game, or this series, could very easily go to 7 now. So let's see what happens here in game number 5. I would say this is the series deciding game, but who knows, honestly. First period, 2-0 for Philly as Grigorenko, 32-year-old Mikhail Grigorenko, scores 2 goals on 10 shots. What? Like, come on, EA. Come on. Second period, it's a 2-all game as Thompson and Ratty respond. Shorty from Atu Ratty, that is clutch. And heading into the third period here, let's see what happens. Oh boy, this is going to be wild. Power play for Edmonton didn't convert, but Jakob Chychrun, however you say it, makes the 3-2 game. Joel Farabee ties it on the power play, though. Power play for Edmonton doesn't convert. Power play for Philly doesn't convert. This is wild. Oh my goodness. Dursey, he's a defenseman, scores. Oh my gosh, Jakob Brana ties it. Oh my goodness, man. 5-4 William Eves. Let's go. Oh my goodness. What an exciting third period. Can we just look at the goal chart here for the third? Look at this. Edmonton, Philly, Edmonton, Edmonton. Holy jeez, man. What a game. Honestly, that was a barn burner of a 5-4 win in game 5 there for the Oilers. 3 stars go to Grigorenko, obviously had 3 points. That's insane. Chychrun had a goal and an assist, and Farabee had a goal and an assist as well. So there's your 3 stars. What a game 5. Holy crap. All right, so, chance for Edmonton to win back-to-back cups here on home ice too, I will have you. I think we might sim 1 period. We'll see how it goes. And it's a 1-0 lead for Edmonton after 1. Oh my goodness. Okay, we outshoot them 13-7 in shots. Puljujärvi scored with 32 seconds left in the first. Ouch. From way over there too that's a crazy goal. My goodness. Okay, so this is just insane. All right. So I think we're actually going to sit and watch 2 periods here. I'm going to cut up the gameplay a little bit, but really, I just want to see what happens here. It's going to be CPU versus CPU. Edmonton on home ice. Obviously, we want to see a win. That would be lovely in front of the home fans. 96 offense, 93 defense, 85 goaltending versus Phillies, 91, 89, 82. All right, so I'm going to toss the headphones on here. We are ready to commentate, and this is all simulation, guys. Literally, we played 1 round versus the Pylons. To be fair, we did come back, win 4 games straight when I was playing, but let's see how this sim goes. I am excited for Edmonton here, boys. Let's see what happens in the battle of the orange jerseys. You guys can hear the fans. Holy crap, they are loud too, but here we go. Here comes Ratty, looking for a pass, finds it right in front of Yamo, over to Leon Draisaitl. What a goal! That was a fantastic play there as Kyler Yamamoto finds Draisaitl in front, and the second line converts to make this a 2-0 game here in the second period. What a pass, what a shot, and Edmonton extends the lead. What a fantastic play overall there, and really, this is just a great couple passes put together. Draisaitl getting to the right spot. He's got that goal-scoring instinct and gets his 9th goal of the playoffs too here. So, we're back at it. Just 2 minutes and 20 seconds in here, and Edmonton extends their lead. And you can see it here, especially from the 3rd and 4th lines. Big bump there as Lambos is able to get that turned over right in front. Philly scores. Who was that? That would have been... I don't even know how you say his name. Rubstov, I believe. German Rubstov. I honestly don't know all the players' names. Like, I don't know how to pronounce his name properly. So, either way, a great pass in front, and that just beat Samsonov. on the lateral move there, and this is all of a sudden a 2-1 game. Batherson looking for a pass in front. It's there, but it's lifted, sticks lifted, and the play turns around. Lambos going the other way now. Carson Lambos gets by his guy. Shot, rebound. William Eves scores. What a fantastic play. What a rush by Carson Lambos. And the rebound just kicks out perfectly as William Eves scores his 15th goal of the playoffs. What a run here by the second-year sophomore here, and he is just proving his worth to the Oilers this season. My goodness. So really, overall, just a great play by Lambos to set it up. Carter Hart left with no chance on that rebound, and all of a sudden, this is a 2-goal game again as Edmonton just keeps answering back. Alright, so here we go. Power play unit 2 out there for the Oilers. Faceoff's going to go back to Puljujarvi over to Thompson, and they score instantly as Raphael Lavoie buries the goal right in front. No chance for Carter Hart, and that power play converts in 10 seconds. So Edmonton's power play going to work here as Raphael Lavoie is able to convert on that one. Just a fantastic play overall. Getting right to the front of the net. And yeah, just no chance on the backhand. Hart had no idea where it was going. And just a really good amount of puck movement here by the Oilers too. They are just slicing and dicing the Flyers on home ice here. And this isn't going to be the home ice curse by the looks of it, as this is a 4-1 game now. Second line's out here. Couturier breaking in over to Farabee. Big shot, big save by Samsonov there. Puck's going to get picked up by Draisaitl. He's going to skate it up. Pass over to Lambos, over to Yamamoto. Yamo laid out by Larson. What a big hit there. Dadonov in front, over to Carlo. He is pinned up against the boards as the play breaks down. Bouchard picking up the puck over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl looking for a pass, doesn't find it. He turns the puck over in his own end and takes the tripping call. Terrible play by Leon. So after just converting a goal, Draisaitl kind of makes a Draisaitl-esque play here by taking the forward down. And yeah, no surprise there. He's a little angry about that one. So face-off in the offensive end here for the Flyers. They're looking to create a chance here. Chychrun going to get the puck all the way out and down the ice. Gostisbehere looking for a pass here. He's going to skate it all the way up. And really, without any effort, center the puck. Great shot, great save, as somehow that puck is kept out there by Ilya Samsonov on a fantastic chance in front. Philadelphia breaking up here. Rubstov. I don't know how you say his name, honestly. It's such a weird spelling on it. Either way, Edmonton's going to get the puck out here. And here we go. Gostisbehere picking it up again, looking to make a pass, and that is a great pass there. What a sauce. Pass in front, picked up by Lavoie. He's going to flip this one off the glass and down the ice. Edmonton with 4 players in the top 10 in hits here in the postseason. Edmonton definitely one of the most physical teams in the playoffs, no question about that. Face-off going to go to Couturier as Larson tries to get the shot through, and that is blocked. Lambos looking to create a play here off of the boards. He turns it over to Farabee, who cuts out in front. Great save by Samsonov, and Draisaitl finds the rebound. Draisaitl over to Ratty, back to Lambos. Carson Lambos looking to make a play, can't find anybody. And that is it, as Bouchard gets laid out at the whistle. So overall, a pretty good our second period here, I guess, as Edmonton makes it a 4-1 game, outscoring the Flyers 3-1 in that second period. Lead controller. Yes, sir. You boys can see it there. It's got the paddles on the back and everything. So, guys, taking a quick peek here at the stats, you can see 3-1 period in the second. Edmonton outshooting the Flyers 23-19 heading into the third here, and just less penalty minutes too. Edmonton had the majority of the power plays here on home ice, and they've been converting on them, which, well, 1 out of 3 isn't the most fantastic, but they've been playing well for sure. So here we go, third period underway. Let's see if Edmonton will be getting a hold of a Stanley Cup here in back-to-back seasons, or if Philly has other plans. Faceoff goes to McDavid, and we are underway. So McDavid going to pick this puck up behind his own net. He's going to get wheeling here. Passes it over to Eves. Eves looking for McDavid. Finds him again. Connor McDavid cutting down the boards, but it's turned over by Farabee as he checks Connor McDavid. Now, big hit there by Eves. My goodness, throwing the body, creating space for McDavid as he cuts in, looking for a pass. Can't find it. McDavid back to Bouchard. Over to Chychrun. He fires, and that's saved by Carter Hart. Now, pass up to Dursey. Dursey over to Farabee. Farabee looking to get a shot off. It is turned over there, and Vrana picks up the puck, Vrana over to Eves, over to McDavid. McDavid back to William Eves. He shoots. That's blocked. Big hit there on Bouchard, and Chychrun is left for a 2-on-1 here. Pass in front, over to Virtanen, back to Lindblom as Philadelphia makes it a 4-2 game on a great passing play. No fault of Edmonton's goaltending there, as the defense it was just a good play by Philly to create that chance, and Samsonov kind of hung out to dry there, honestly. So yeah, not the most spectacular play there from the Oilers defensive core, but it happens. So fourth line out against the Philadelphia first line. Faceoff's going to go to Edmonton. Merkley looking to potentially get a shot on net, and it's blocked by Carlo. And the puck's going to go back the other way here. Pass in front. Great shot. Oh my gosh, the puck goes off the post and somehow stays out. Radislav Budaj gets the puck all the way down. Just 23 seconds left now. It is a mad scramble here as Edmonton cannot pick up the puck and Philly breaks out again. Now cutting down the wall right into the middle. Farabee looking to shoot. What a save again, Samsonov. Ilya Samsonov standing on his head to create these saves. And with 2 seconds left, there you have it. Listen to this crowd. The Edmonton Oilers win back-to-back Stanley Cups. What a fantastic performance by the team on home ice here too. That is just amazing. We finally get a home ice Stanley Cup victory here. Don't have to celebrate in Tampa. That is always a fun time. And gotta feel sorry for Philly. They fought their hardest, but Edmonton was just the better team at the end of the day. So the celebration goes on here, and the Oilers just ecstatic here. You can see the players down on the ice just celebrating like crazy right now. And obviously the handshake lineup has to be done here, as all of these players, respect each other even after this hard-fought series, and really just a fantastic 6-game series in the finals here, no question about that. And your Conn Smythe winner is going to be Connor McDavid in back-to-back seasons. 33, it was probably more than 33 points. He probably had 34 or 35 in this game. And overall, just a fantastic performance in the postseason by him yet again. So McDavid going to get to hoist the Stanley Cup in back-to-back seasons. He must be just ecstatic right now, along with the rest of our coaches and everybody else here. So here you have it, Connor McDavid shaking the commissioner's hand in back-to-back seasons. And there you have it, your 2026 Stanley Cup champions, the Edmonton Oilers, and Connor McDavid. Just a fantastic battle overall here. So fun to watch, and just a really crazy series, as Bouchard will get to lift the cup here too in the lineup or the seniority list here. He hands it off to Nick Merkley, I believe. Yeah, that would be Nick Merkley, I assume. Is it Merkley? Hold on. Yeah, it's Nick Merkley. That's my bad. And he's going to do his big lap before handing it off to Samsonov, and this animation finishes. I kind of wish they would, you know, let you, that would be so cool if they let you, like, kind of pick out a seniority list for who gets to lift the cup, so you get to decide. Obviously, you have your captain first, but then after that, like, have your most veteran player who's never won a cup on the team lift it or something like that. Like, that would be so cool. There's an idea, EA. Hey, add in a animation for Stanley Cup seniority. That would be so cool. And, you know, McDavid and Draisaitl kind of solidifying their names in Oilers history here after this fantastic back-to-back cup runs. And you can see the guys holding up too there. There you have it, your 2026 Stanley Cup champions. So third star goes to Samsonov with a .926 save percentage in the game, stopping all but 2 shots. Jesse Puljujarvi a goal and an assist for second star of the game. And then I'm going to assume it's going to be Draisaitl or Verana, somebody like that. So, first star goes to, no, William Eaves. Must have had the game winner, I guess, and 4 hits too. But yeah, that had to have been the game winner. So there you have it. The Edmonton Oilers are your 2026 Stanley Cup champs. So the Edmonton Oilers, obviously your Stanley Cup champions, and the San Jose Barracudas win the Calder Cup there. So guys, we are going to sim to the draft, just see what is going on here. Going to keep the current ticket prices. And let's see here. Pittsburgh wins the lottery. They were the worst team in the league, so they will be getting the top pick there. Nashville moves from 4 to 2. Arizona moves from 6 to 3. So that's got a sting for Minnesota. And let's see. Okay, we didn't have high enough fan concession happiness, but that's okay. So for retiring players here, we're going to take a quick peek at this. Kovalchuk retires with 600 goals and assists apiece there, with 1,276 points. Giroux retires in Detroit. He was 86 overall still. Probably could have played another season for sure. Wheeler retires there, as well as Carlson as a defenseman. My goodness, he could have kept playing for quite a while. And yeah, lots of big name kind of players here. Pietrangelo, Hornquist, Perry, Letang. Like, who thought, did anybody think that Pietrangelo and Corey Perry would be retiring in the same year? Like, that just sounds weird. Carey Price retire. Oh my goodness, look at this Goldies list here, guys. Holy jeez. Lots of big name goalies. Alex Stalock was actually like surprisingly decent in his career. 133 wins there. Obviously not quite like Price or Raskarine, but wow, fantastic retiree class there. Alright guys, so that is where we are going to wrap it up. If you enjoyed this episode and seeing the Oilers sim to another Stanley Cup, make sure that you go down below, drop a like on the video. Also feel free to leave comments to possibly get featured. Don't forget to smash the like button and, you know, turn on notifications so you never miss when I upload. But that's going to be it for me. This is Etanyos signing out, and see ya.